Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your power steering fluid, or at least give it a little bit of a refresh. I'm going to show you the 4 easy steps on how to get that done. So let's jump into it. So the 4 steps are pretty simple. First, we got to suck out our old fluid. Second, we're going to refill it with new fluid. Third, we're going to go for a drive, get that new fluid pumped through the system. And then step number 4 is going to be the repeat. Do that same thing over and over again until we get new, nice, refreshed fluid. And of course, a couple of things you're going to need is a way to suck out the old fluid. The trusty turkey baster won't fit in this hole for my truck, so we're going to use this cool little thing I picked up at auto parts store. Obviously, the new fluid is use power steering fluid. My truck in the owner's manual recommends Dexron 2 or 3 ATF, automatic transmission fluid. Always consult your owner's manual. Always do your research online to figure out what's going to work best for your vehicle. Some gloves always help to keep your hands nice and clean. Some paper towels to clean up any mess, and a way to get rid of the fluid. I got a couple water bottles here, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Perfect. So jump into your engine bay, locate your power steering fluid. It's going to be different in all vehicles, and it'll say right on the cap, power steering fluid. Normally it's kind of a pinkish red, or even more clear with the power steering fluid. Mine's pretty brown and dirty. So let's go ahead, let's get our sucker upper tool, put it in there and suck up some of this old fluid. I'll kind of show you how that looks here. Let's see if this actually works. Whoa. Holy cow, okay. Yeah, that is nasty. Pumping out your old power steering fluid is definitely going to help your power steering pump. It's going to help all those gaskets, all the mechanics inside your power steering rack and all those sort of things. And, you know, just kind of help your vehicle last longer. Less maintenance down the road. It's kind of hard to see, but you saw it getting sucked out of there. Holy cow, this stuff is brown and gross. So now that we got some of that pumped out of there, the majority of it pumped out of there, out of our reservoir, let's go ahead, let's put in our new fluid. And you'll notice on the side of your reservoir down here, when you do hop in your engine bay and take a look, it'll say hot minimum, hot max, cold minimum, cold max. My engine is completely cold, so I'm going to go to the cold max. We're going to go for a drive, get all that new fluid pumped through our system, get some of that old fluid back into this reservoir, pump it out, new fluid, pump it out, new fluid. You get the gist. And then once I'm happy with the way my power steering fluid looks, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and do that. And hey, I learned from my oil change video, grab yourself a funnel. I also forgot to mention it in the intro. Grab yourself a funnel, guys. Makes things a lot easier, makes cleanup a little bit easier. And if you take a look at the color on that, it is red. It's like cherry red. That's the way it's supposed to look. So it's definitely time to get this done. So now that we have our new fluid in there, we're going to put the cap back on, wipe up any mess that we made, and go for a little bit of a drive. Make sure your drive has plenty of turns and whatnot. And then we'll come back and repeat the process. Let's do it, guys. All right, so we're back from our drive. Let's pop this bad boy open. There we go, and check our fluid. Oh, not too bad. So there you have it, guys. Pretty easy little refresh that you can do to maintain your power steering system. Remember to follow those 4 steps. Pump out your old stuff, put in some new stuff, go for a drive, make sure you have a bunch of turns while you're driving on that drive, and then repeat that process. Get it done until you have clear or even pinkish red fluid, and you know you pumped all that new fluid through your system and you're good to go. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, we'll see you in the next one.